Hey, everybody. If you haven't noticed, I think we are living in an extremely powerful time right now. There is a sensitivity and a power flowing through our experience right now in this era, this age. This time is just ripe for shift. And I've noticed that for better or for worse, what I think tends to come about very, very quickly now. And this is why I feel like sobriety is such an important part of a spiritual journey is discernment. You know, it's been said the mind is a wonderful servant and a terrible master. And how can we trust our mind? I can only trust my mind when it's in obedience. And in obedience to what? In obedience to love. I have to be able to hear that love. I have to have empathy and compassion to discern what love is saying. Because a lot of times, you know, they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and my mind has good intentions, but I might find myself inserting myself into someone else's business or something like that, or even following fearful thoughts. So it's not about following the thoughts, following the mind as the master, but resting in the silence, taking time for that meditation practice, whatever gets you centered. It's really, really a very high priority for me to because there's a fire in my heart. There's a fire, there's a furnace of love right here. And if I can just let those thoughts kind of fall away, you know, then they get turned to ash in that love. But that voice inside my heart speaks so quietly and so consistently, but it gets louder and louder and louder in my sobriety journey. And I'm learning to trust that voice, because the funny thing is I actually a lot of times find myself trusting my mind more than I find myself trusting what I believe to be the voice of life itself, of God, of truth, a benevolence that is looking out for me and giving me nudges to stay out of trouble and to go this way and to go that way. And I want to be able to discern that voice to the best of my ability. So, like Mayor Baba over here, I have to remind myself to just to be quiet sometimes. And it's funny because here I am making a video where I'm just talking. So just realize there are symbols everywhere. We live in an information age. It's all symbolic. But you, my friend, are the truth. You are one with God, one with the way. That's what I believe. And to know God is to learn to know yourself. And there's no better gift than that. I love you. Have a wonderful day.